Alright, y'all, so because Thanksgiving is literally here, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out everything I need. So I do have 2 cans of the evaporated milk. This is gonna be for my mac and cheese. Here's the noodles for the macaroni and cheese. Of course, the cheese I can't pull out today. I have 4 cans of the cut green beans that will go in the crock pot with the fat back and the butter, salt and pepper. I have 2 different turkey stuffing mixes. Charles was like, bring it on this year. So not only did I buy one, but I bought another one. I wish I would have had 2 of the same one. I could put them in the same thing, but I'll have to check the ingredients or the directions on the back as to if I can make them in the same thing. So this year I decided I'm not going to be making sweet potato pie. I'm actually going to be making sweet potato cupcakes. So you guys will see that in today's upload. And then we have the gravy for the turkey. I don't like making my own, so I just got the roasted turkey gravy. And then we got some maple and cured bacon beans. And then I have another 2 cans of the evaporated milk because I thought I was going to be making a pie, but instead we'll just see if I need it for the mac and cheese. My grandmother might want some. So this year for the turkey, we're gonna try the Tony's Chachere's famous Creole cuisine injectables. This is Creole style butter with an injectable piece on the side. It's just a marinade, and so they tell you to shake it up like really well. And we're just gonna give it a try. We're also gonna add our other seasonings on top, so we'll probably use things such as like the garlic herb and salt, sea salt and black pepper, some parsley, probably some Lawry's, and then we do have the actual Tony's to sprinkle on top if we wanted to. This is just a Creole style butter. So I do have that. This is one of my favorites. So I did grab these like little loaf pans. It came in a 2-pack from the dollar store. I just thought like, okay, maybe I might make something in it, who knows. Got some foil sheets just so we don't have to do too much cleaning up. And then I got 4 of these, where one will be my macaroni and cheese, another one will be for the green beans, and then I don't know, we'll probably try to slice up the turkey this year, put it in here in one of these, and then the other one, who knows. Forgot that we had the turkey bag, so we'll need that too. And I just pulled up this, but I'm gonna make Charles wash it later. This is our turkey pan that we use, and it looks just like that right there. So yeah, I'll let him wash it later. All right, y'all, finally got my table cleaned off. I'm gonna go ahead and use some of this Miss Meyer's fall leaf scent to clean off my table. Damn, that smells good. Anyways, let me clean up this table. this plate here doesn't go flat anymore, but let's see. So I do have that that I'm gonna put on the table, and just to set the occasion of Thanksgiving, I'm going to add us a nice candle. Got some pumpkin spice room spray. Thanksgiving. Okay, y'all, let me teach y'all how to make these sweet potato cupcakes. You're simply going to need a large bowl where you're going to put 1 1/4 cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and then you're also going to need a smaller bowl where you're going to melt the butter, and then you can either choose to mix the butter and the 1/4 cup of sugar together in that, or you can go ahead and add all of the dry ingredients into that large bowl. Either way, it's going to turn out just fine because I've made it both ways multiple times. So in a bowl, you're going to mix 1 egg. You're also going to add in 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, as well as 1/3 cup of milk. Mix it all together. Eventually, you're going to pour in your wet ingredients into your dry ingredients as you see here. So go ahead and mix all of that in. You're going to want your oven on 350 for 18 minutes. You also need to go ahead and use that whole can of sweet potatoes, mash it up really good, and you either can just put this in the mixer, but I chose to just mash it. I added it in, and then I'm going to go over to the mixer and mix it in. One thing about this mix that I love is the fact that it's not like a regular cupcake. It is a sweet potato cupcake. So we have the sweet potato cupcakes get ready to make. Turkey is getting cleaned up, washed off. Get ready to make this macaroni and cheese. If anybody ever asks me what is my favorite dish, I will tell you it is the macaroni and cheese. Why? Because it's never made the same, it's always made differently, but it's always good. The one thing that I love about macaroni and cheese is that my mom taught me how to make it, and she taught me what to put in it, and that is just one of the greatest things of all time, to learn recipes from my mom, as we all want to have recipes in our families that we can take with us down the road and transfer to our younger generations' memories, and it just creates a family generation of recipes. So I found these cute little pumpkin patch cupcake liners at the dollar store, but I decided since I only had enough for 12 that I would add the green cupcake liners to the 2 6 cupcake liner pans. What you want to do is simply just add 2 to 3 big spoonfuls of your sweet potato cupcake mix and put it into these holders. You then put it in the oven on 350 for 18 minutes, and when they come out, you need to have your frosting made. That way you can go ahead and have everything ready. So in order to make the frosting, I used 3 sticks of butter, 1 package of cream cheese, half a packed cup of light brown sugar, and then I also used 2 teaspoons of vanilla. So this is how the cupcakes come out to look like. If you wanted them to be higher, definitely add 4 spoonfuls of the mix. And so I'm gonna go ahead and icing these up. I did use a whipping bag, as I wanted to make them look a little more presentable this year. So here are the cupcakes. These are the final outcome of the cupcakes, and I definitely gave my neighbor some because he came over and gave me a gift card the other day, and so I wanted to just repay him with something small. So we have the Creole style butter by Tony's that we used in our turkey. It came with the syringe and everything and the needle. I put 2 tablespoons of flour into that bag, and our turkey was smelling so good. Guys didn't get to see is the fact of like just enjoying ourselves. I did not film the kiddos while they were eating. I didn't film Charles while he was eating either. I was just so happy to finally get the chance to sit down and eat after being in the kitchen since 7:30 yesterday. So that was a plus. But I hope that you guys enjoyed my Thanksgiving vlog, and I hope that you guys be sure to give it a thumbs up. I hope that you all are convinced now to subscribe to my channel because I have more content coming. I also am doing Vlogmas, so you don't want to miss out on Vlogmas content, as I'm going to be doing it a little differently this year.